Psalms 123 verse 1. It says, unto thee lift I up my eyes, O thou that dwellest in the heavens. It says, behold, as the eyes of servants look unto the hand of their masters, and as the eyes of a maiden unto the hand of her mistress, so our eyes wait upon the Lord our God, until that he have mercy upon us. It says, have mercy upon us, O Lord, have mercy upon us, for we are exceedingly filled with contempt. It says our soul is exceedingly filled with the scorning of those that are at ease, and with the contempt of the proud. Man, I'm gonna start saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Double honors to the Apostle Elder Millstone. Peace and mercy be unto the Lord's elect out there that's teaching the word in truth and sincerity. All right, obviously, that was from the book of Psalms, the 123rd chapter. It's a relatively short chapter, but it just I was just reading it, and it's a chapter that spoke very loud, or speaks volumes to myself. I mean, or to me, to my spirit, should I say? Because some of the things that we don't think about when we read, or we don't read, or what I'm gonna say for myself is that it's a lot of meat within one verse. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to bring this chapter back real quick, because like I said, there's only 4 verses, and Lord willing, I'll grab a few of the precepts and close it out. But bringing it back from the top, this is Psalms 123 verse 1. It says, unto thee lift I up my eyes, O thou that dwellest in the heavens. It says, behold, as the eyes of servants look unto the hand of their masters, and as the eyes of a maiden unto the hand of her mistress, so our eyes wait upon the Lord our God, until that he have mercy upon us, man. Yeah, so we're constantly waiting patiently for the return of our husband, so to speak, man, which is Yahweh Shai. And we this is a thing that's been going on for literally thousands of years, since the Lord passed away. And it's just a matter of time now. But it is something that that you should constantly think about on a day in, day out basis, because living under this Edomite and his current rulership, man, it's very vexing. And you constantly gotta behold wickedness. Seeing nothing but unrighteous unrighteous dealings, and pretty much vanity, man. All right. This is something that men of the Lord, or us being potential men of the Lord, have to witness on a day in, day out basis. And like I said, it's very vexing to the spirit, man, to a you know to a righteous man. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick, and I'll jump back over there. You know what I mean? Where's that real quick? Bear with me 1 second. You know what I mean? Here we go. This is the book of Second Peter, chapter 2, verse 7. Actually, I'll start up above. Second Peter chapter 2, verse 5. It says, and spare not the old world, but save Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness. It says, bringing in the flood upon the world of the unrighteous. It tell you that too in the book of Sirach, the 40th chapter, around the ninth or 10th or 11th verse, that the reason why those things came upon the unrighteous, man. You know what I mean? The reason why the flood came, you know what I mean, is because pretty much the wickedness of people, man. All right. And like I said, it just goes back to what I was reading, man. It's just we constantly waiting for the Heavenly Father and the Son to return, man. So wickedness can be done away with, and then righteousness can be put into effect, man. All right, because like I said, this kingdom on a day in day out basis, man. You in the world, you go to work, you know what I mean, you walking around, you constantly see filth, trash on the ground, people breaking all type of law, statutes, commandments that's written in the scriptures willingly. You know what I mean, even if they're unaware or even if they're unaware. And some of these people are aware, I mean, of the scriptures, because I mean the prophets have been out there, but they don't care. They don't care about righteousness. The only thing that these people care about is leveling up in society, and I mean getting a better car. If you work at this job and you make this amount of money, you want to make X amount of dollars by next year. You know what I mean? You want your paycheck to be fatter. You know what I mean? If you drive a Honda or Hyundai, you want to drive a Mercedes. You know what I mean? These people don't care about the things that are written in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? But going back to the point in Second Peter's 2 verse 6, it says, "And turn the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow." It says, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, man. Yeah, so the Heavenly Father, He made the inhabitants of Sodom and Gomorrah and the other neighboring cities an example, all right, of how not to live. And that's the reason why, you know what I mean, fire was rained down from the heavens. You know what I mean? Whether that was meteors, you know what I mean, or a fire, concentrated fire from the chariots, which you know what I mean. I believe it could have been a combination of things, but more than likely it was probably fire from the chariots, because that's all the lasers are. You know what I mean? But because to tell you too that the angels went to check the place out before they destroyed it. But it says verse 7, "And delivered just Lot." It says, "Vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked." It says, "For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day." It says, "With their unlawful deeds," man. You know what I mean? And that brings me back to what I was just reading. You know what I mean, in Psalms. It says, "For that righteous man dwelling amongst them, vexed his righteous soul from day to day." And now this is back in Psalms chapter 123, verse 3. It says, "Have mercy upon us, O Lord. Have mercy upon us, for we are exceedingly filled with contempt. Our soul is exceedingly filled with the scorning of those that are at ease, and with the contempt of the proud," man. Yeah, man, you look at that word scorning, gonna say mocking or derision. So our soul is filled with the scorning of those that are at ease, man, and with the contempt of the proud, man. Because these people, they're proud and they're at ease, man. Even though they doing wickedness, man. You know what I mean? They just do it so nonchalant and without a care in the world. And if you're a righteous person, it should vex you. It should make you mad. It should you should be filled with some type of you know um aggravation, man. All right, and that those are signs of a man of the Lord, man. Or if you're a woman, those are signs of a believer. You know what I mean? That you would be vexed with the things that you see on a day in day out basis. They're constantly breaking the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father, and they show no remorse for it. Let me get this last verse, man. This is Psalms chapter 84, verse 4. It says, "My soul longeth, yea, even fainteth for the courts of the Lord." It says, "My heart and my flesh crieth out for the living God," man. And that just brings me back full circle to the chapter I was just reading in Psalms 123. You know what I mean? It said, "As a mistress waited for her maiden," and you know what I mean? And as a master, as a servant for his master. So we wait for the Heavenly Father. Those are the comparisons that David compared it to, man. As the believers of and potential men of the Lord, those are the things that he compared it to, man. How a maiden wait for her mistress, or as a servant waited for his master. That's how we wait for the Heavenly Father. That's how we wait for righteousness to be placed upon this earth, and wickedness to be done away with. That's how patiently and anciently that we wait for the Heavenly Father to send back our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shah. because these things that we behold on a day in day out basis is just not right. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, man, that's all I had, man. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.